sort of success.
From Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently, and I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
There's called Santa, supposed to flies all over the world, and giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe you have forgotten it. Worse, misplaced it. Yeah, I trouble you to pick up my present from this.
Are you there? Maybe son, but do you want to be Santa?
Santa?
Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're very short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Do it? Great. Now, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world?
Good I've done. I rescued someone. My deed. Yeah, actually a thank you letter from the person I rescued.
There's something you want to show me.
Showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter.
Gee, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Congratulations, you know, a certified Santa. They only getting the hat though. So, right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas.
I checked. Finally bought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, the present, but I Santa and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose this experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? For an actual gift.
True?
Was that so? My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Please take this as your reward.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately.
Naive.
I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Not like that.
Oh, Mitsuru? Oh, I see. I didn't realize you two knew each other so well. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Girl's jealous. What the?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, I... Senpai, no, I can't keep doing this. I need to stand up for myself. I didn't do it.
I'm so trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President. Thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you?
Alright.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available.
Miss President,
I understand you must be under a lot of stress because of those unfounded rumors. I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner. Leave the rest to us, Fushimi. You don't need to get involved any further. You've done enough.
Sure. Thank you.
All right, you can go now. Sorry for taking up your time.
Okay. I've done enough? Have I really?
Fushimi?
All I've done so far is rely on Senpai, and now I'm doing it to you too, Miss President. The truth is, I haven't done anything at all. I told myself it would be different this time. And if I leave this for someone else to fix, I'm never going to be able to change. So, Miss President, please let me handle this. I'll go and speak with Mr. Takanozuka.
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I am so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Everyone is suspecting me of... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
Asshole.
I know, this is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, I did it! I managed
we're
to
up here.
speak my mind for once. And I stood up to Mr. Takanozuka, an actual adult man.
What are you talking about? I saw the whole thing.
Yes! Thank you for all your help. Senpai, I said I wanted to overcome my fear of men, but at the same time, all I was doing was depending on you. I wanted to change, and yet it was always someone else who fought my battles. But this time, I was able to do something all on my own. I finally managed to take that first step. Now, I'm just a little bit closer to becoming a more reliable person, like you or the student council president. At least, I like to think so. Oh, that's right! I still need to thank the president. Do you think you could wait for me at the school gate? Thank you. I'll see you there.
Okay, waiting ahead on you.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating.
Doesn't that mean
10
competition
million
for you?
Not a corporate donation, but a private one. But when I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
They're gonna hand me a piece of paper. Looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By
Why do
talking
I
to
still have
you,
my hand up?
I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Devil Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Weird.
I got really into my reading last night, and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine, since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Should go rest.
Don't worry, I know my limits, and how to convince my body that it's still doing fine. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
I like that you spoil me.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Right away. Thank you. Back to the
about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise.
Wait.
Well, did that just blow your mind?
Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. But it's all right. I forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
Damn, I picked the wrong one, huh?
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen.
Wait,
You can take out a loan, right?
I'm sorry.
Not to
I
mention
missed the
you'll
whole
get a
part that we're
discount since I'll
joining
be
like
requiring
Heaven's
you
Gate.
too. You are one lucky guy. Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul.
The other
I
option.
repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Oh, Senpai! And Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but
Where did you show up?
I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people.
What?
I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
There's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Oh god. Oh. Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Oh god. Yeah, this isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Yo, let's do a private thing. Yeah, don't give up.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
think how many times did I, like, pass him up?
My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Maybe a little.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this? Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always.
I mean, we're all gonna die at one way or another.
Huh. He's got something in his mouth. Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Oh.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
I could taste honey with Hamada and Koromaru by my side.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
Traitor!
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other.
What were you just
I obviously
think of
don't
your
want
dad?
to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
Oh.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
I agree with Junpei.
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic.
We're not all chatting like it's a picnic.
We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Oh.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
I didn't raise Nyx.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I mean, yeah. But that feels like I'm making an excuse. That's not something to say in the situation. I think one of these two, but I feel like this is more like motivation.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah, nobody here is to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
I wanna wait till we...
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know, forget about it, alright?
Go to TARDIS when people think it's saved, you know?
Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store. That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
I feel like if I say time to retire, like I'm calling him old.
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
Why is the other option like that?
Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
I mean... Oh.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get
I actually
going,
got
kid.
good this time.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Yeah!
It's fine. I should be able to cover it. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
What?
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
I only got one note though.
Later.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
It's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Talk about heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
And since the strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sonata, I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Oh, finally!
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learn that when you were a kid. One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec. Hey, Yucatan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like... that's what it's all about, you know? That's... happiness.
Being able to help one another.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I mean, this is my... What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
It'd suck if it's like, I don't know, one is we go this, he like passes away and the item we get is what he left, the book, this book.
I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Damn, is the world still here?
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question. Oh, wait, Junpei-kun!
Junpei something?
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone. This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness. Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka. Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
Say it as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. This doesn't matter anymore.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together. I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
You owe us. Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Want me to wait for you?
Aww, you gonna miss me? It's fine, just go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec. Got some takoyaki, and this one's for you.
Oddly generous of you.
Come on, look at his eyes. Why would you ever suspect me like that? Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, Back when I blew up at you, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
This fixes nothing. I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty! And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
If I say beats me. I think I have after that.
Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It sucked to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
I'm part of the track team.
So, what do you think?
What?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Yeah, you're just scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
What the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Is legitimate self-defense.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them.
There's a tangent happening with the chair.
On these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said...
Wait, what?
I felt afraid.
Oh.
I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
I'm looking at July. Why do you have that date circled? Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
They can make it up to me.
That's fine. I know they'll come through. Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry.
Alright, now I get to say.
Like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. Is that the cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made?
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
Don't run away.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me, in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
You mean let me see it? Am I gonna put it on him? I feel...
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
You deserved it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. Now I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged his determination and returned to my room, inspired by enthusiasm.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
Let's go on another date, you two.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx
Then we
and
die.
I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard,
Speedwagon
Nyx can't
fans.
be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
Oh, that's dark.
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
It's a good one, and it also is depressing. Because you could take depressing as a negative thing. So we'll do that. He might bark at us.
You really think so? Then maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But
yeah, that.
Maybe. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
I'm really feeling like he's gonna die, and we're gonna be getting that.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then. Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit! What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Oh my gosh.
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
That's like something I would assume coming from Elizabeth or Aegis.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I'd been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual? Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too. So I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette. I would love to return here in the future.
I didn't get a single no. I finally got this.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
Koro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? A shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? Assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make. So, Oh, welcome back. What's that in your mouth, Koro-chan? I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Koro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
There we go. At last, it is fini.
How does it? And say great work.
You always know the right things to say. When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tout de suite. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this.
Some scrap? Money pouch.
I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono.
Oh.
It is a symbol of our friendship. Please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home.
I mean, you have my number.
They are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
I'm not a Tomodachi.
Katachi, good night.
Oh man. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Yeah. Weird about me. I gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the temperance within thyself.
Boop.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. Until we meet again.
Oh, I never harvest
Sorry to make
those.
you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
If you insist. Oh. I thought it was like a little tiny, like,
Now then,
knife. Toy knife thing.
Please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you hurt?
I'm alright, but I am glad I decided to use toy weapons. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that.
One
You can
laugh,
count
it
me
doesn't
in
have
too.
eyes.
All right.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members. But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh? Well, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us? Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
Are you ready to go? Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing you. I'm just nervous because I'm not used to stuff like this. But really, it doesn't matter to me where we go, as long as we're together.
They spend Christmas Eve with Fuka. Ooh.
Wow, look at all the decorations. And they're so elaborate, too. Oh, over there! Those trees are made entirely of lights. They're so beautiful.
They sure are.
It's a bit chilly, but I'm really glad we came. It's just such a wonderful night, isn't it? Should we go inside? It's getting a little cold out here. I don't want you to catch a cold.
I talked with Fuka for a long time.
I'm having such a good time today. It's like a dream. I've come through here so many times before, but today it feels special. Oh, that's right. These are for you. I was thinking of you when I made them.
Fuka's cookie!
I was originally planning to bake a cake in the spirit of Christmas, but I'm not that good at baking yet, and I didn't want it to taste bad. But I think you'll really like these.
Should I give her something?
You have a present for me? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. You picked this out just for me, right? Thank you.
Totally. I totally wasn't just holding on to it.
So, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If I were still my old self, I wouldn't have wanted to think about that. Especially on a day like this. But I'm a lot different now. Now, I know that time is precious, and I don't want to give up on the future. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you for today. Having you with me on this special day, I couldn't be happier.
I share a tender moment with Fuka.
It's almost midnight. Oh, but I guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight, huh? Kirijo-senpai said she didn't think everyone would be back in time. I'm not boring you, am I? I know this is a special night you're choosing to spend with me.
I'm just now looking at the letter.
I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time I've ever done this for Christmas, so I think I'm just nervous. But really, I'm so happy to spend this night with you. I'll never forget it. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I feel like I rely on you so much. And not just because you're a leader. I mean for me, personally. Because I love... I mean... sorry about that. So, what should we do after this? We still have some time left.
Until night fell.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win? I mean, of course you won.
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kinda makes me feel empty inside.
I mean, will you quit running?
Like I said, I don't have any regrets. Plus, there's something I need to do. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. So I'm thinking I'll get a job. We'll need it to survive. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
I mean, don't put yourself out.
I knew you'd make a thing out of it. Seriously, don't sweat it. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
You said open up to me about the decision. We're getting closer. Alright, we did good. I think next conversation with him will be...
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Like... We should be in good standing with him.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
That wasn't that long.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words, I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
What do you mean it's missing something? I don't know. It's awesome. Doesn't matter.
Come on, kid. You're embarrassing me. Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
This is just okay. I just freaking Saitama. Okay.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Surf tag.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it,
Oh.
you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something.
Oh, okay.
I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
It's in character and it's kind of sweet.
Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers.
You first into this?
No, I asked to take this job. Plus, the student council president will be busy with college entrance exams this year. I was looking for some way to help out, and that's how I ended up in charge of this. Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now, too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers?
Thanks!
When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else.
I'm gonna give it to
It would be a
Junpei.
good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not
Nah, I'm
in
gonna
print
give it to
anymore, so
Junpei.
you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
I think it'll be funny if I give Junpei a shoujo manga.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
Are you sure?
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime.
Heck yeah. We're good friends.
Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
And we didn't make up.
Preparing to analyze!
Oh, frickin' I was uploading the latest Super Cut for this last night, and oh my god, it was taking forever, and frickin' YouTube abandoned the upload.
I have to do this.
I'll go with.
So I like started it up again today, but it's still it was still at like 83%. I left it off.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. Did I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete. Haruka knocked one down.
Good to go. This work. Now let's finish. The best bet would be. Let's go.
You struck a weakness. Good one, Sonata-senpai. What's this weird feeling?
Oh, not our healer.
You're going down. Now you die. Don't pull any punches.
The three of us should be able to kill it. Oh, that's one way to get here. Oh boy. We'll do this. Wow, we didn't... Oh, thank God he dodged that.
Thanks.
This is it.
Oh, here we go.
Yes! This is your chance for an all-out attack! All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
Nice work. These gatekeeper guys are sure tough, right? Might be time to call it a day. What do you think? Heck no, yeah, we're just getting started. Well, someone's motivated. Okay, let's see how far we can get then. Alright. Are we going to take bets on... Is this thing weak to electricity? Oh wow, Makoto doesn't have any electricities right now.
Now's the time! Ice it!
I'll take care of this. I got this.
Oh wow, it's actually not weak to electricity for one.
That's a strong one! Be on your guard! Analysis complete!
Alright. Only use magic and...
What to do?
Who's my heaviest magic dealer? 57, 63. So I can see Lilith?
Pull the trigger! Now! This should help.
I think I actually can do that now.
It's gonna win this.
Ooh.
What to do?
Oh. You know, it's probably gonna be dead.
Now's the time!
Yep.
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
We'll do that.
I have to do this.
Let's lower their accuracy. That's not good. So can I charge on top of it?
This one.
Probably not. We'll just...
No shadows detected.
GG.
Nice.
What's the plan? I'm down to knock out the next gatekeeper if you want. I would say, that last one didn't really put up a fight. And the spirit. Well, I'll stick it out for a long haul if you are. Alright, let's get moving. We're counting on you. I thought there was gonna be 200.
In this situation,
I'm gonna be sad when Power Creep kills Siegfried.
it didn't work.
We're way past floor 69. Oh no, it's the freaking racking horse guy. Let's do Revolution. Let's see if she can get a crit. Never mind, her basic attack is just strong against him. I'm sorry, is this guy just weak to all physical attacks? How is this a harder enemy? Or challenging enemy? It's just because he has a bunch of HP? Now we gotta bring up the man, the myth, the legend, Siegfried. I now watch him fuck us up. I fucked up Sonata.
team! Good job, everyone!
Prepare yourselves. I'm feeling good about this.
I have to do this.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
I'm about to lose my cool.
Junpei-kun, snap out of it! You dodged it! That's our leader! All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
I don't have words. Phew, those guys are real serious workout compared to your average shadow. I mean, I still got gas in the tank, but I bet we make a quick pit stop. Wait, what do you mean you're sure you're not tired? Like Junpei, we killed that thing in one hit. What, for reals? Oh, aren't you an overachiever? Whatever. Nah, keep you company, dude.
One target! This will be no problem at all! I have to do this.
So I was thinking, since pretty much everyone who showed up and pretty much left, I might just end it when I'm finished with Tartarus. And we won't do any, story.
Let's see.
Pull the trigger.
Oops.
I can read you like a book.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing? That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
That's just one way of doing it. Yeah, these doors used to be cool,
This will be no problem at all.
but then they started reusing enemies a lot.
Pull the trigger. I won't
Ah shit, I can't use Siegfried. I tried.
I'll take care of this.
Let's see.
What next? Come,
I'll go with.
Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless, you better be ready. Not only winning, but the losing. No, it brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater good. Imagine later, would maybe annihilator. Taking out the agitators, the violators. Too slow.
Press the footwork, Sonata-senpai!
Ain't no truce. You the only one who wants to win this. But the battle goes over shadow. Destruction.
I thought it was gonna be something a lot bigger.
Pull the trigger.
Pop, 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 pop.
One step at a time.
Oh, thank God. Sonata, please finish this. This enemy is annoying. Oh my God, Sonata couldn't finish him off.
What's next?
In this situation, it won't That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone! Here, G. In this situation, I think I can use it now. Come on, Persona!
Nice work. I'll give him hell.
Her leader's been knocked down!
Damn it. Alright. Oh, no.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Alright, don't use light, electricity, or fizz. No, frickin' Sonata is kinda useless during this fight, huh?
Locked and loaded. Over here. Watch this.
One step at a time. Let's go! What's the plan? Suck on that! Don't think so.
You dodged it.
Go with
That's our leader. Amazing.
It will just charge for next turn.
Do this.
Can you, yeah, fully heal everyone.
Appreciate it. Nice work.
Now Sonata can at least do, lightning attacks. Not that strong, but oh well. You have Vile Assault.
I'll go with. Come! Good luck.
It was pretty much the same amount of damage.
Good work out there.
Phew. Now we can get through. We're on the roll, but what do you think? You can want to keep on going? Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Right, to the next gatekeeper. Anyway, you ready to go?
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai! Our leader's taken down 2 at once!
The best bet. Let's do it! Caesar!
What's the plan?
I'm actually surprised it lived.
Last one! Let's finish this! Again!
Damn, she didn't get a crit. It is trying to spell death. But that's the whole gimmick. We had to kill it before it spells death.
What's next? Let's go!
I have to do this. Great dodge, Junpei-kun! All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
I'm itching for some action.
I have to do this.
That's a lot.
That's it! Enemy down!
Ready whenever.
All yours, Senpai!
I got this. The best bet would be. Let's go!
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down!
Hey,
You mind?
just leave everything to me. What's next?
Oh, god damn it.
Green is the way to go!
I'll give them hell.
Which one? This one.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun!
I'll go with.
That's an enemy down! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Come!
What to do?
Siegfried!
Flashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
Let's go!
I don't know.
Here I come! Go back to hell!
Counting on you, buddy! I'm not screwing around! Coming through! Your ass goodbye!
Aww.
Down on my
my knees here.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down! Are you okay?
I can't go down.
Sonata-senpai, no! Now's the time. I have to do this. Come, smash it!
Appreciate it.
I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all. That's it! Enemy down! I'm ready.
It's all you.
Okay. Now's the time. Persona!
Time to redeem myself. What's the plan? Let's go!
Knockdown from Junpei-kun!
Am I up?
Leave it to me!
Go for it!
Yeah, leave it to me! Pull the trigger. It'll all be okay. Together, we can't lose.
Now, I'll see about that.
What is this?
No! Can anyone help?
I'll go with. Come! Nice one, Vader. Ready whenever. Do it. I'm on it. Who's gonna win this?
Sonata-senpai knocked the enemy down!
Guess what the doctor ordered?
I owe you one. Could I scan on this enemy?
One step at a time.
Could I scan on this enemy?
It reflected it.
Let's do it! Caesar!
Did it heal?
Thank goodness.
I'll give him hell.
That's it! Enemy down!
I'm good to go. Am I up?
It's all yours.
Hear me out.
Yukari-chan, watch out! Your defense has fallen!
What to do?
That's an enemy down! On a roll!
Damn it.
Her leader took one out!
It crit the wrong one.
Her leader's been knocked down! Oh, that was close! Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan!
Don't think so.
You're hurt! Do you have any healing?
Oh, thank God.
Appreciate it.
That was almost a game over there.
Your defense is low. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
I'll go with.
Can't do that.
Her leader took one out. Should I scan on this enemy?
So the wind one and the electric one.
That was awesome, Tsunami-senpai!
You take this.
Alright, here I go! Now's the time. Have fun! Persona! That's it! Enemy down! I'll leave it to you.
What to do?
Loki! Can't stop me now. Oh, you just get this!
I'd say it's probably going to reflect any physical attacks.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose. Hurry, knock one down.
Come on, I'll show him. I got this.
3 enemies left. Stay alert. That was awesome. I knocked an enemy down.
Who's gonna win this?
You struck a weakness.
I say that should help Sonata build up his theurgy.
Loki!
You struck a weakness.
The best bet would be. I've got this.
You struck a weakness. Here comes Sonata-senpai.
I'll give him hell.
Junpei, I guess just attack that one. Bit pitiful.
I have to do this. Have fun, Persona! That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
What to do?
You hit a weakness.
One step at a time. Let's go!
And he should get his theurgy now.
That was awesome. Enemy eliminated.
Really?
Who's gonna win this?
Let's do it! Caesar!
Let's see. Trismegistus!
Her leader's been knocked down. This doesn't look good. In this situation. Come. Let's finish this.
Nice
One
one!
enemy eliminated. Pull the trigger.
Oh boy.
Thanks.
That was close. Not like this.
I'm sorry. That just instantly killed Junpei.
Loki!
Man's dead.
You're going down! Now you die!
Last one! Let's finish this! I have to do this. I won't lose.
Not over yet! Come!
That's a win for the team!
Oh, that fight sucked.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
I just want to add, it's very creepy that there's no music playing. Like, there's so much music in this game. It's weird when there's nothing playing.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the Dark Hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down. The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Well, he just said why. That is dangerous.
I know. It's only cutting down what time I have left. But my medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb and shake, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Namiki smiled weakly, and relations grew stronger.
The sun is setting.
Don't say that, you are the sun! You are the sun!
But I hope to see you again.
Holy crap, it's cold out here. Hey, Kormaru, mind lending me your fur coat? So, you make up your mind yet? You don't have to tell me now. Just saying, day's getting close. So, I talked with Fuka earlier today. She's pretty tough. Or I guess, she got tougher over this past year, huh? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough. And that's no joke. You're saying you're tough too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows you're one tough pup. Huh? You've got something weird again, don't you? Let me see here. Oh, this is... Yeah, I got no idea. Dude, catch! Alright, let's get our butts warmed up again. To the door!
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
Yes, I know you're not.
Damn straight! I could down a ham katsu in my sleep if I really wanted to! I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. I'm not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs.
I didn't say anything of that.
Food stains.
Are they?
I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear. But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me. So please, don't abandon me.
You need to go to therapy.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
That was him just now. So can handle it.
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you.
Thanks for walking up to me to talk about this.
132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
I go back to the dorm. Let's say not to say anything.
Hey! I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog! No! Speak of the devil!
It's gonna be the punks.
Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
Oh. I think he actually believes it though. Just knock it off, you're going to scam them too? I'm gonna say this.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Oh.
Don't follow me around anymore! Only true believers are allowed into paradise! Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh yeah, you've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Am I gonna die? but if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me!
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere. Screw this, I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Coming.
Morning. I've got good news. I guess is coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Damn, so if you really are gung-ho about using Aegis, you much won't be able to use her till like the day before.
Yo.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
You're leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself. But I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too. Well then, I better get going.
Yeah, I'll see you off.
Sure. Then let's head to the station.
I say we can't be like, let's just chat a little bit more. Cause he's gonna miss his train then.
Here, take this.
It's a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
Yeah, what is this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key.
Yeah.
It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am. Thank you.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
We'll see each other again someday.
I'm sorry, can I now summon the champion of life? I saw Hai say off and went back to the dorm.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
Worry about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did what you had to.
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you.
I guess.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Your voice changed a little bit there.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know. And no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know?
You and no
As long as
Junpei.
we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
I totally was not thinking about her persona evolving. I don't know why. Probably because her theurgy isn't her persona. It's her.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Ryoji has returned his promise. And for me.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Half.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk.
Oh, I don't actually get to pick. I was like,
they're not the ones here right now. You are.
oh, okay, I do get
I'll
a
say
choice.
this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. Choose wisely. I mean, I'll just look it up later if you kill him. If this was a short game, we'll do that.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Oh.
Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me. I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Oh, the music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you'll remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
You force a powerful bomb for Ryuji. Now fuse Sartama. Black Sun?
Yo! What's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promised day?
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month?
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Aww.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this. But I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I made an important decision together with my friends. I feel unmistakable bond with them.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself.
We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Judgment Arcana.
Weird. Oh, next Annihilation team. "2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories.